Hey Cookie fam, it's Cookie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're in the vet's office right now and the vet is just checking Paris over. So Pumpkin's already been released, but she's on box arrest. So basically she's not allowed out in the field for another week or two. Honestly, if I could, I'd want to keep her in the stall forever because I don't want her to get hurt again, but obviously that's cruel. So she'll be out in a week or two, and she's checking Paris over right now. I had her check her over the other day, but she said to bring her back to me because obviously sometimes injuries can appear after the event. It's a bit weird for horses, but yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. I've just gone to feed some of the horses because the vet said she would need some time and I'd be better off doing something productive for the day instead of just waiting around in the office. And the reason I'm in a good mood is because she just told me some really good news. So the vet just told me that she's in full. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so she's now told me the reason Paris freaked and ran away wasn't because she was, like, scared or something. Well, she pretty much was. Apparently, she thinks she was pregnant at the time because she's been pregnant a while now, and she had heard the noise and she feared for her baby, so she bolted and ran. And if you guys are wondering how I never noticed, well, Paris has always been pretty fit, and she was still fit at the time. So, I'm pretty sure her pregnancy didn't show at the time. It's now showing a bit more, but not really that much. She said the foal is perfectly healthy and is due in a month or two. And of course, we need to make sure we're watching her, monitoring her all the time because sometimes foals can come early. By the way, if you hear any noise, my dog is snoring right now. But yeah, guys, the vet said to keep her for here for a bit longer because it'd be better. So that's what I'm gonna do, keep her overnight. Hopefully she's not scared or anything. But I'm so glad I found her. And the big question that's on my mind is who's the sire. Basically, the sire is the stallion who she bred with, but I know for a fact that it was none of my horses because they would have shown signs, especially the stallions such as Ace. It wouldn't have been Junior because he's gelded. So we're assuming that it was my friend's horse because I did actually keep Paris with her for a while once because my house is getting renovations. I moved some of the horses to her house. I just moved my mares because it'd be weird to have two stallions there, her stallion and mine, because I didn't want them to fight or anything like that. So I'm assuming it was her stallion, which I'm going to check with her. And yeah. Okay, so I just got off the phone with my friend and she had no idea any of this happened. She literally had no clue. And she's just saying that I can keep the foal. She doesn't mind. Because normally she would charge people for her stallion because he's a well-bred stallion. But since it was an accident, Paris is literally gonna get a free, beautiful baby. I cannot wait to meet this bundle of joy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Other than the good news about Paris being in full, Echo is still missing, so we're gonna go head over to the sheriff to see if she has any news. Alright, I just talked to the sheriff. She has no news. Another town, 2 horses have been stolen, and that makes me really upset because someone lost 2 horses, or one person lost 1 horse and another person lost another. And it also makes me really sad because that could mean that Echo's already moved on to the next town, like they've taken him. This would be awful, but I hope they would have abandoned him or at least sold him to a good family because Echo, honestly, I love him so much. He wasn't obviously my first homebred. I have a few of those, but he was actually my most recent one. And it makes me really sad because he's the youngest of them all and he had to be taken and he had such a bright future ahead of him. Okay, that inspirational speech kind of just sounded like I'm giving up, but I'm not. I've actually decided that I'm going to be taking things into my own hands and I am going to be finding Echo. So I don't actually have my own car. My parents have a car, but they're away right now. So I'm going to be riding one of my horses, one of my very hardy horses, and we are going to be searching for Echo. We are going to be going through different towns. We are going to be finding him. First of all, we're going to search this whole area. I'm not going to be missing anything. The mountains, the fields, the hills, every tree, behind every building, in every building, and we are finding Echo. And then we're moving to the next town. We're moving to town, and I don't care if it's private property, we're looking on there. And from each town, I'm going to be asking each sheriff that they do have, and hopefully they'll have updates for me. I gave the sheriff my phone number, and I'm going to be doing the same for each officer. So just pray we find Echo. Out of all my horses, I chose Ace. I was going to choose Jasper, but then I realized what a bad idea that would be because he's already spooky, he's young. But anyway, we're choosing Ace because he's strong, he's hardy, he's fast, and he can go through really good conditions, and let's just hope he doesn't get hurt or anything. So first, we're going to ask around every person who works here and checking their business or their property and hoping he's there, and if he's not, then we're moving to the next town. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, I put up posters for Echo around the place because hopefully someone will find him. So that's one of them there that I asked the man to put up. So he's actually really nice, and I doubt he took him, but I'm gonna ask him anyway. Okay guys, he hadn't seen Echo, but by the way, if you didn't know, I'm kind of sick right now, and I'm literally deaf in one ear. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we're just gonna keep looking. This adventure might have been a bad idea, but who knows. Alright guys, there's no Echo in here. There is an Echo in here, but yeah, I don't know why I'm joking, but let's go. Okay, this small room is a bit suspicious since it's boarded off, so I'm probably going to be reporting that to the sheriff because I need every little bit of evidence. Then I'm not going up there because I'm scared of heights, but it's kind of a round dome anyway, so I don't think he's in there, and I don't think a horse can fit through that trapdoor. Now for my least favorite part, talking to George. I used to work for this man, and he's incredibly rude. The cows seem also sweet, like they were amazing to work with and everything, but he is just so rude. Hi, George. I was wondering if you have seen my horse anywhere. He got stolen a few days ago, so I'm just wondering if you know anything. Right, he just told me to leave him alone, and so he's kind of a suspect now, so I'll be reporting him to the sheriff. It absolutely reeks in there. Right, we're now going to be heading to that mysterious house, and I'm kind of wondering about this little room here. Alright guys, I have no idea if the horse wrangler's here or not, so I kind of want to sneak in, but like I'm really scared of getting caught because he could obviously get the police involved, and I'm not really meant to do things myself, you know. So that's the owner. He owns this house. Time to do some investigating. They left the back gate and back door open. I'm checking all the rooms, but I don't see a horse. That's really weird. Why do they got hay in their house? Okay, they have hay here. This is a little bit suspicious. Alright guys, I'm in the basement and there's even more hay down here. This is really weird. There's another downstairs. Alright guys, this is the last room, and then after that I'm going to be going to the next town if Echo's not down here. Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, we found Echo. What is he wearing? A rusty bridle and some rusty polo wraps. Like, he's chained up. This is so sad. Okay guys, I took the wraps off, and I don't know where this door leads to. It's obviously a garage door. That's probably how they got Echo down here. I have no idea how to open it though. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh no. I told you to stay away. Is he gonna involve the police? I mean, he stole my horse, so not my fault. Why is he blocking the door? Is he gonna let me out or what? He just shut the door on me and Echo. I don't have any food, I don't have any water. Luckily Echo does, but Echo needs help. I doubt this is water. It's definitely like toxic waste or something. I left my phone at the yard because I don't have any pockets. I can't call for help. The door is literally locked. I've already tried to open it. I can't believe he just trapped us down here. I'm trying to look for ways to escape, but all there is a chair, a table, some shelves, Echo's hay, this random barrel, and I don't think it has water in it because it reeks. And then there's an empty crate and some shelves up here too. This is going to be really hard because even if I'm able to somehow open this and slip through, there's no way I can open it all the way for Echo to fit through too. I could never leave him down here because what if I never see him again? I'd never forgive myself. Alright guys, it's been an hour and a half I think. I kind of got here around like 4 o'clock, so I'm assuming it's probably around 6. Or maybe it could be 7. I have no idea how much time has passed, but it's really quiet outside since I'm right beside the door. And I'm pretty sure the horse thief has definitely left the country by now. This is kidnapping and horse snapping. And believe me guys, I've already tried banging on the door and screaming. So I'm going to try get some sleep, but I'm going to be really worried. I'm going to be right next to Echo the whole night. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Pray that we're able to get out, and if you have any suggestions on how to get out, let me know. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy because it helps me out a lot, and also hit that subscribe button with that notification bell on so you get notified every time I do upload. I'm going to be posting lots more horse thief videos and more roleplays as well. And if you're confused why I'm posting like regular videos and then there's horse thief, and it like seems like it doesn't mix. Like, you know how I did the cross country, you'd be like, why is she not looking for Echo? It's because they're two different series with like the same horses in them, but like it's like a mini series inside the large one. So yeah, the only thing that's keeping me going right now is obviously being trapped with Echo, and also knowing that Paris and her baby are in safe hands with a vet, if you didn't forget already by now that Paris is in full. But yeah, let me know video or clothing suggestions you do have down below in the comment box. I read all your comments and I love to see them. I sometimes don't reply to all of them. I do try my best to reply to questions though. Make sure to join my group, and if you want to join my server, which is what I'm currently in right now, go on my group and find the server link. Most of the time I'm actually in a public server, and if you do want to join me then, go to my profile and click follow, and then you can join me anytime I'm online. Unless I'm in someone else's private server, or if I'm in my own, it won't let you join me. You'll have to join through the group. Make sure to also join Stormy Staples and Cute Simple Clothing. They have literally the nicest clothing ever, and the people on there are so nice. And also make sure to follow our joint account on TikTok as well, and Hazel's Horse Valley account, which is going to be more active soon. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!